DraftKings Pick 6, NBA action. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Ben, aka CashKeg, here from Daily Edge Sports, and we have partnered with DraftKings Pick6 to bring you 3 picks for tonight's action. If you don't have that DraftKings Pick6 app, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 in Pick6 credits guaranteed for new Pick6 customers. Let's get after it. All right, DraftKings Pick6 is up on the board here, and we're going to pick out 3 projections and use our DraftKings Pick6 tool that we have over at Daily Edge Sports. Yesterday was good. If you followed the video yesterday, we were able to get Klay Thompson more than 15.5 points. We got that one. If you were able to get Giannis at more than 6.5 assists, he ended up putting up 7. If you got that 7.5 number, he didn't quite get there. And then Jalen Johnson, we were less than 29.5 points in assist, and he were able to get there with only 28. So pretty good day on the picks yesterday. Let's dive in for 3 of them today. And again, we're going to head on over to our DraftKings Pick6 tool. You can get access to this with your elite subscription service over at Daily Edge Sports. Again, you get all these tools that we have, but the DraftKings Pick6 tool. And we're going to pick one from the top here. We're going to go Cam Reddish. 2.5 rebounds is the projection for DraftKings Pick6. As you can see, we have him for 4.04. I really kind of like this pick. If you haven't really been following the Lakers the last few games, they've made a change here. D-Russ has went to the bench, and Reddish has been thrusted into that starting lineup. And if you can, as you can see, these last 3 games is where he kind of got put in that starting lineup. 26 minutes, 28 minutes, and 29 minutes these last 3. Didn't quite get that 3rd rebound in that 3rd game. But I do like this spot a little bit here for him if you want to look at rebounds. If you want to look at points, rebounds, and assists, I think this is perfectly fine as well. As long as he's going to be in that starting lineup, I do like Cam Reddish with his projection here. I think it's too low for the points, rebounds, and assists, or the rebounds at 2.5. I'm going to go with the projections and pull the rebounds at the 2.5 number. But again, points, rebounds, and assists at 10.5, I feel like is a play that you could play as well. As long as he's starting and he's playing 26 to 30 minutes, I think you have to consider. And I think this is a great move by JJ Redick to put D-Russ on the bench. I've never been a big D-Russ fan, and I think the effort that he puts out just is not a fan of what JJ Redick wants to do with this team. So I do like this move with the Lakers, and we're going to take Reddish more than 2.5 rebounds for pick number 1. Second one we're going to go over to here. I'm just going to make a educated guess on this one. Boston is on a back-to-back here, and we get Queta at 6.5 rebounds. And I want to go more than 6.5 rebounds here for this projection for him. As you can see, he's cleared this in 4 of the last 5 games. We come over to our tool here, and we see what Queta's done. And 6.5 rebounds, we have him projected for 8.41. I think a lot of this has to do is we have him projected for Al Horford sitting on this back-to-back. I think if Al Horford sitting, I think we should see some more minutes out of Queta, probably around that 24 range, just to help his rebound attempts. And the 8.41 feels about right where it should be, 8 or 9 rebounds. 6.5, that projection feels a little bit too low for him. So I do like this more than 6.5 rebounds for Queta. And then the third pick we're going to dive into a little bit, one that I kind of mentioned this morning, really like this play across the board, even though it's a tough matchup. We're going to go Yves Missi yet again. Now over here at DraftKings Pick6, I think where you have to land is more on the points and rebounds for him. If we go over to our tool and look up where we have Yves Missi at, and points and rebounds, I think, is where you want to be here at 13.5 projection where DraftKings has them. We have them for 15.56 here. Again, I want more rebounds, but they have pulled that projection from their pick. So I think you can still get some good action here at the points and rebounds projection for Yves Missi. And like you see, you put up 28 this last game against Brooklyn. And the one great thing about Missi here going up against OKC. Again, tough matchup. I completely understand this. But without Hartenstein, without Chet, without Jalen Williams, all their big guys are basically out. So no one should be able to compete against Missi on the glass. So he should be able to wipe the glass. Maybe gets a few putbacks here, which should really help him out quite a bit. So pretty high on Yves Missi here with this projection. Just feels a little bit too low at the 13.5 number for him. Where again, overall for the Pelicans, tough matchup, but I do think he can do enough, even if he sees 26 to 28 minutes in a matchup like this where they don't really have any bigs. And he's an athletic big. He can get up and down the court. Should be able to wipe the glass pretty good. So there's 3 picks for you. Again, if you want access to this DraftKings PICK6 tool that we have over here, you can get access to it through our elite subscription service, or you can head on over and if you are a first-time depositor over at DraftKings PICK6 using that code CashKeg, follow instructions below or hit this free offer tab where you can pull this up. Follow the instructions, DraftKings PICK6, use that code, follow the instructions here, and you can get access to this tool for free for a month. So appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and again, thank you DraftKings for sponsoring this video. Hopefully these picks help you in your hump day selection. See you guys on the flip side. Deuces.